Morning guys, hope we're all having a good Tuesday morning. Got a carry core session coming up today. We don't need any weights. We have a Russian twist. If you want to wait for that, you can grab weight for that. Again, I'm going to show the non-weighted variation for those who have just joined us. And we will blast through this as much as we can. So I'm just going to open a few windows, we'll let a few people get on and then we'll get started. So, whenever you are ready, taking on the toes, nice and light. Again, as with everything we're doing on this, we're going to show different variations of the exercises. So, there's usually 2 or 3 variations of every exercise. If there's something that does not suit, don't try and do the one that doesn't suit. Pick the lower variation of that exercise so that it's not going to irritate. Forward and back. Back in the jacks. And then on the toes. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. And then speed that up for 10, let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Circle the arms. Back with the arms. Relax that. Hands on the hips. Circle it around. Back. Relax that. Grab the toes, knees out, chest tall. Stretch that up. Back down in. Stretch that up. And then we'll sit down in, knees out, chest forward and rotate. Relax that push-up position. From there, right foot to right hand, drop the hip. Left foot to left hand. Right to right. Left to left. Right to right. And left to left. You can circle that out and round. Bring it onto your side. Top knee up to the chest. So top leg, knee up to the chest, and then twist that waist. Open it up, close it in. So you're rotating from the waist. You stretch that lower back. Once you get 6 on one side, flip it over. We're going to do 6 on the opposite side. Just rotate. Try and keep this foot and knee as close to the floor as you can. Twisting through the waist, you stretch that lower back. One more. And then bring it on your back. Either 12 up and down with both feet on the floor or 6 each leg. Dragging through that. And you're bringing the pelvis to the ceiling, not your belly button. That's one. Change legs. Foot up, drive. Drive through. Last one. And back. Good. So we'll get ready to go. So we're going to start with a power stride, then we're in the single leg V sit, we're into a lateral touch, side crunch, total body extension, Russian twist, squat, thrust, and then we have got a full crunch after that. So we're going to start on the toes with a power stride. The little tablet does not come with us. So whenever you're ready, and 3, 2, 1, on the toes, sounds like that. So nice and light with that power strike means this doesn't suit, low impact version, touch behind, forward, raise. Or you can just jog on the spot if that suits also. Keep that up. Just do nice and light, nice and light, nice and light. 15 seconds. So again, go low impact if high doesn't suit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Taking that into the single leg V-sit. So it can be straight leg or bent knee as you're doing it. Depends on your flexibility and your strength. You can either go low from here, up to one leg, up to another leg. Low crunch, you can go high, reach up, control the way down, reach up, control the way down, or you can bend the knee and just come low to a bent knee, depending on your strength. The 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you've either got bent knee, up and down, change the legs each time. You've got straight leg but low. You're just lifting the leg up and down, or you can come up, control the way down, up, control the way down. Depends on your flexibility, your strength, and your core, and what you're able to do. We're halfway. But just do something. Again, if none of these suit, back into this, small movement. Here, you don't even have to, lifting the head off the floor is difficult. Just a small knee in, with the arms moving, will be plenty. But find what you can do. 3, 2, 1. Bring that up. We're into our lateral touch. So lateral touch, one leg is out, one leg is down from there, so leg is out, other knee is bent, hands down, literally you're changing. So start, step, 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 speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, and then a low movement. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So start. Step out, reach down, step out, reach down. So it's like a punch on the floor as you step out. You can speed that up if you need. And then the full, you reach further, go lower, faster. You're punching down on each time, changing the feet. Or if it gets too much, come up here again. If it gets too much, step. Small twist of the hip as we're doing it. 15 seconds. So again, pick the one that suits. Better than. Not the one that the advanced one, because you think, you have to do it in advance to get the results. The results come from being able to do the exercise, not having to do it for 10 seconds and then stopping and going, I can't do this, too difficult. That's what this is for. That's why you do this. If you think that's too easy, time. You go into the next variation. But say crunch. So lie on your side, straighten your body out. That's the start of the movement. So lie right on your side, bottom hand's on the floor, straighten your body out. Take your top hand, put it to your temple. You've either got side bend. I'm not pushing off this hand, don't push up. You've either got side bend with one knee, side bend with two knees. That's it, nothing changes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So either side bend, or keep the side bend going as you come up, bring a knee in to your elbow, like this. So you bring your knee up to meet your elbow. That's easy, you bring two knees up and back out. I don't want you doing two knees. If it feels as if you're all over the place, go to one knee. If you can't do one knee, then you just do the side bend. They're all working the same muscles. The legs are just adding a little bit more resistance. One leg will add some resistance, two legs will add a lot of resistance. But you don't add a lot of resistance if you can't even do the side bend. You practice on here. Again, you're not moving your head to make it feel like you're working. This shoulder needs to lift. So you side bend and then back down. Side bend and back down. You're not pulling your head either. Time. So core exercises, support your head, never pull your head. Because you're hurting your neck. We're into a total body extension. You're hurting your neck and you're not working your core. You're pulling in the neck all over the place. 3, 2, 1, hips and hands back. Up we go. Either jump or don't jump. So up, sink back, up, sink back, up, sink back. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, nice and light. Again, jumping doesn't suit, don't jump. Swing under the toes, sit back, swing under the toes, sit back. Up on your tiptoes, sit back. And if that's easy, speed that up. Even faster, up. You're taking an impact out of it, you save the knees. And you're just pulling, power down, power up. Rarely. Time. Please track your time today. Russian twist. Again, we've got different variations. Basic. Start position, sit down on the mat, pull yourself tall. Chest up, lean back very slightly. And then you've got a rotation from here. So it's coming from the waist, I'm twisting. Or arms straight, I'm still twisting from the waist. Or you grab your weight, I'm still twisting from the waist. If you lift your feet up, I'm still twisting from the waist. And I didn't just slouch into this rounded position and start moving my arms like people do. So pick the one that suits. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chest up, lean back, rotate, breathe. Breathe, keep it up. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Nice and legs out if you feel a pinch in the hips. Arms straight, they add more weight onto the core. If you've got a weight, you're still rotating. It's the same movement. Your chest is tall, you're twisting that waist. Last 10. You're breathing out. And you're working strong. 3, 2, and 1. We are into squat thrust. Blah. Blah. Just nobody likes squat thrust, I like burpees. If squat thrust doesn't suit you, do a mountain climber. Squat thrust looks like this. Push up from here, touch. Short movements in and out. You're basically on the floor arm crossing 2 boards. If one board's all you can cross, that's fine. If that doesn't suit, mountain climber. If that doesn't suit, slow mountain climber. If that doesn't suit, put your hands up against the table or the wall and do the mountain climber. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Variations, guys, there's always variations. I hate it when people say, I'm stopping because I can't do it, it's too difficult. And you've been doing the wrong one. That's what that means. That means you've been trying to do the most difficult one like this, instead of doing this. Slow, or doing what I said about putting your hands up and doing this. Oh, but that's too easy. Why would anybody do that? Because you're not able to do this. That's why. That's why. So that you can progress down to this. How do you get down the stairs in the morning? You stand at the top of them and jump down to the bottom? No. You walk down the steps. I don't know where I'm at. Time. Rambling today. Which I'm sure you all love. Crunch to finish. So progress is like steps. You have to take each step in order to get up or to get back down. You don't stand at the top and jump all the way down to the bottom. You don't do that in fitness either. You don't look at the most difficult exercise and go, that's what I'm doing because that's what will work the best. Nope, that's how you'll injure yourself and get disheartened because you won't be able to do it. Crunch, small movement, notice I'm not pulling the head. If I support the head, my knuckles, fists to my temples, extend my legs slightly, pull in. Extend my legs slightly, pull in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if this doesn't sit, fixed. Don't move your legs. Only thing comes up is the shoulders. If this doesn't sit, feet down, slide the hands up. Nothing changes. This movement is exactly the same as this. Same thing. Nothing changes. So just lift my legs. If I'm going into the full extension, extend the legs. This is still the same. This doesn't change. Just because you've moved your hands doesn't mean then you start doing this and pulling your head faster and doing it wrong. If I support my head, it's still this is the same as this. Doesn't matter if I put my hands here. This is the same as this. You control that movement. You work the core. Time. Technique, technique, technique comes before everything else. An exercise. And unfortunately, with YouTube and with everything else that's out there, you will see idiots doing workouts and putting them up online, and the technique is horrible, and they're saying to people, this is how you do this, this is how you do that, this is how I got in shape, and because I got in shape, that means that this works for everyone. That's not how it works. You need to find your path, and sometimes your path does this. I can do this exercise advanced, I can only do this exercise beginner. I can do this exercise beginner, oh, I can do this exercise intermediate, I can do this exercise advanced, I can do this exercise beginners. It's never advanced, 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 advanced from your starting point. Never. Because what happens with that is you go advanced, 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 injury, oh no, or advanced, advanced, advanced. I can't do these, these are too difficult, so I'm stopping. And then you end up back here for about 6 months or a year doing nothing because I tried that and it was too hard, so I'm just giving up. That is why people get stuck in the same place, trying and stopping, trying and stopping, trying and stopping, and yet keep gaining more and more and more weight. Doesn't work, guys. Doesn't work at all. Start slow, build it up. Round 2. The chatty mood today. Power stride. Once you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. If you're doing this and you're thinking to yourself, oh my god, this is so difficult, that's what this is for. Let me say it again. If you want to have something in between, there you go, jogging squat. Most people can do this without any real impact on the knees or ankles, and they can get their heart rate up. I know it's not this, which is more difficult, but it's not this, which may be too easy. So you bridge the gap in between. Just by finding that place where you can be to get a good workout in, get a good sweat going without 5 seconds. Come on, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 10. Take it down. Without feeling disheartened or without feeling left out or without feeling that you can't do it. There's exercises everyone can do. You just need to find it, be consistent with it, and be patient. Single leg V-sit. When you're ready, let's go. We've got low. We've got bent knee. We've got bent knee without raising the head. And we've got advanced. All the way up, control. All the way up, control. Notice that word advanced. If you are throwing yourself up and falling down, you're not advanced. You're doing an exercise you can't do. Go back into this one, low. Because the main thing about the advanced one is as I come up, I can take as long as I want to go down. As I come up, I can take as long as I want. If you can't, back into this until you can. Your core's not strong enough to support your way down. So you shouldn't be doing it. Because all you're going to do is use momentum, tag. And if all you do is use momentum, you're not working the core. You'll probably end up with a sore back. Lateral touch. So again, one leg out, one leg in, and then you've either got to step it or speed it up. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, I'm going to start with step, leg out, hand down, leg out, hand down. So I'm stepping side to side. You can speed that up and do a small skip. And then advance, if you want, aim for the floor. Now when you touch the floor, I'm staying low, my feet are moving, which makes it more difficult because you're not coming out of that squat position. You can support in the thigh if you need. As you change side to side, it's not taking away from anything. It'll probably take pressure off your back for you if you find you're a little bit stiff. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Come on. 5 seconds. And 10. Side crunch, opposite side. So I'm going to keep facing the camera, but I'm changing my leg position to this way. That's the only change. So, on to the side, top hand to the temple, then you've got side bend with one knee, or side bend with both knees. Whichever one of those suit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So side bend one knee, side bend 2 knees. Just keep it working, whatever suits you. So notice, this shoulder's lifting, I'm side bending. I'm not just moving my arm, I'm doing this. The shoulder stays down that. A variation too, if you want, but I prefer the directly flexing, so that you're getting that side bend, what we're looking for. And you're not pushing off this hand. 5 seconds. And time. Full mind. Full body snake. You can either jump or don't jump. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips and hands back, swinging the toes, sit back, swing, sit back, swing, sit back, swing, or extend. Add the jump. And then you sink the little hips straight away. Hands, swing the hips back, extend, sit back, extend. You're powering through that. Come on. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going again. Don't jump if you don't need to. 5 seconds. You can go back into that low impact. And time. Always pick the one that suits you best. Russian twist. Again. Posture, posture, posture. Keep your technique. Don't slouch out of it. Keep tall. So pull yourself tall. Lean back very slightly. Then rotate. And it's all on that core and obliques. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tall, rotate, breathe. That's easy, extend. Adds a little bit more weight, you'll get a little bit more leverage, but I'm still twisting from my waist and not flapping my arms. If you're holding the weight, elbows tight, you're still rotating. You're not doing this and staying still. You're rotating. Come on, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Halfway. You can lift the feet if you want. If you've got the weight, if you've got the arms, from here, a little bit more. Keep that posture, chest tall. From here, you can rotate, breathe, keep it moving. If you can't do it, feet back to the floor, chest tall, 5 seconds. Pick them on the suits, as long as that rotation from the body is happening. And time. So that rotation is what's working through, this rotating from the body. Not just doing this with the arms, because the core's not really rotating through it. It's not just working optimally, which we want. Squat thrust, so again, mountain climbers with hands on the bench, or the table, or the sofa or chair, or the floor, doing it slow. From here, you can add it in fast, or the full squat thrust, which we are doing in this. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat thrust is here. Mountain climbers here. Slow mountain climbers here. And then elevate the hands as much as you need for whichever one you're doing. I'm going to show the squat thrust because this is what we're doing. If you're a complete beginner, do one of the other variations so you're not being left out and you're still working. Come on, second last exercise. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Crunch to finish. So again, don't pull your head, keep the legs fixed, and then shoulders lift. So you got basic setup, shoulders lifting, chin is forward. The only thing moving is those shoulders are coming off the floor, going back to the floor, which is crunching the abdominals. Legs fixed, up, same movement with the upper body. Extend the legs, pull in, extend the legs, pull in, same movement with the upper body. 3, 2, 1, let's go. On the advanced, the only reason I'm really supporting the head is to stop from people pulling the head back and forward. Because they get in here, they grab the back of the hands, they do this, and they're pulling their head up, but the shoulders aren't leaving the floor, so they've stopped crunching, which is why you fist to the temples, you can't pull your head, you have to concentrate on lifting the shoulders up. If that's difficult, here, fix the head so it doesn't move. Golf ball under your chin as your sort of cue for where it should be. Shoulders lift, core tight. If that's difficult, here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And that's that. Grab a drink. So again, the variations are important, guys, because you need to be doing the one that suits you best. And again, that will change exercise to exercise. If you're a complete beginner, the beginner option on each exercise is probably going to be enough. For some of you that are here a while, You may find some exercises are beginner still, just because that's the way it is. Some exercises are more intermediate, some are complete advanced, you find them easy. That's fine too. You don't jump from beginner to advanced. We'll stretch it out. Just up and back. Hands out to side, stretch back. Around the front, stretch out forward. Arm across, pull that through. We'll change. And then we'll take the hands around the back, we'll roll the shoulders back and we'll stretch that up. Relax that balance if you need, foot up, stretch the quad. We'll change that, foot up, stretch. Relax that down, leg straight, sit back under the hip. We'll change that up, sit back under the hip. We'll stand up out of that, and then big step back, pelvis tucked under, drop down into that hip flexor stretch. Change side, same thing other side, and drop down into the stretch. And that's you. Well done, guys. Next cardio core session, just to blast through your Tuesday. We will see you all tomorrow for the full body Wednesday workout. Have a good one.